is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reacting to Hunter x Hunter, episode 14 and 15. I love this show so far. I think it's pretty dope. I hope we get to see some of Hisoka, you know, because the times that he's been on camera, you know, well, not on camera, but, you know, in the show so far, you know, the times that he's been, that I've seen him, he's a really cool character, and I really like his character. I'm stuck in between if he's a villain or if he's not, or if he develops into a villain later on. I don't know, but I really hope we get to see some of him either in this episode or the next episode or sometime soon, like actually in action using his powers and, you know, his strength and whatnot. But anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please hit the bell notification button. That way you're notified of every video that I drop that is animated related. If you come to this channel and you're an anime fan, subscribe. I'll be doing reactions to other anime shows as well. You know, comment down below some suggestions. If I've seen the show, I'll let you know. If I haven't, I'll check it out. But anyways, let's go and get into episode 14. Candles, policy, and whatever the other word is at the bottom.
Okay, guys? Yeah. Actually, this guy seems like he's pretty normal. He doesn't look scary or anything.
Compared to the first guy, he's not really that intimidating.
Something about him gives me plan didn't work out. I was gonna make the fight last as long as I could to buy us some time.
No big deal. I mean, all we gotta do is win 2 more fights.
72 years. Is that all? That does hurt.
Seriously? They're long-term convicts?
It appears so. From what I can is reduced for stalling us. So when we spend time arguing, we play right into their
Gives a bunch of convicts a chance to get out of jail early, and all they have to do is hold us up here.
Like they're some kind of mercenary. I bet his first move would have been to crush Tompa's larynx, tortured and left barely alive. Until our time ran out, you know.
Hey, what's the matter? You're looking kind of...
But I don't sense any violence in him.
Well, he might not be.
To imagine all the different types of prisoners locked up here.
Okay, so what exactly are we gonna do? We still have to decide what kind of match we're gonna have.
Yeah, probably tell. I'm not good at things that rely on strength or speed, so I'm not gonna
Not too good at thinking games. Let's keep it simple, okay?
In that... Don't. And whoever's candle goes out first loses. What do you think?
Well, it seems simple and... What?
In order to select the longer candle, press O instead. Once again, majority rules.
It's a trick!
These normal circumstances?
We all know there's gotta be something wrong.
On the other hand, it's quite possible he expects us to think that.
Yeah, but if you start going in circles like...
Errant choice.
When you're confronted by two choices, where one seems so favorable that it raises eye. Not only that, the psychological impact of making a wrong choice is a lot.
There's no need to rush your decision. As you know, we've got all the time to discuss it amongst yourselves.
So, which one should we pick?
They're trying to...
Decision, whatever it happens to be. I'm willing to bet that in this case, your natural instincts are best.
No problem. I choose the longer one.
That was quick.
Candle is, the longer it'll last?
So much for the right one to choose anyway.
Okay then, get the shorter one.
Whoa! Man, that was a close one.
Thing burning, he'll have to stand still and shield the flame.
Normally, how long do you think it would take for a candle like...
What's up with that key? It's just like I thought! The longer candle's the one he wanted us to pick!
What's with this thing?
Candles. By presenting you with a choice between the two, I distracted you from discovering the real tampered with. While you tried to decide which candle was the right one to pick, you never considered I was gonna give you a trick candle in either size. You never had a chance at winning.
At this rate, he's only gonna last a couple more minutes!
Ow!
Oh, this is bad, really bad. and there's nothing we can do but stand here and watch as he loses.
That's really, really hot!
It's not my fault you fell for the trap.
The flame on my candle isn't even in a little wind, right? Huh? I win!
Wow!
With me and Kurapika left, I say we got this round in the bag.
Oh.
Next, I'll show you how it's done.
This should be interesting. I like Kurapika.
Oh wow, that's ugly.
The sound of odd numbers, and it's been bugging me for a while. Now the time's come.
He's a serial killer.
The only way I'm gonna have fun doing this is if we put our lives on the line. Pain in your eyes when I rip you apart!
Alright. Go ahead and name the challenge then.
Then let's have a death match where we keep fighting till one of us either admits defeat. Because you decide to admit defeat halfway through the match, you've got another thing coming. What? One look at me should have him running for his life.
Shall we get started?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. This is what I got in my right hand and on my back.
Hey,
What do you think, Killua?
How am I supposed to know?
Tompa.
Be great.
Hey, Kurapika! Don't let him get the jump on you! Make sure you attack before he does! Boom!
Look at me!
He punched through rock? Kurapika! Get out of there! Move it!
Spider with 12 legs?
No!
What does that mean, Leorio? His friends and family?
Yeah, that's right. And remember, the only reason Kurapika wants to become a blacklist hunter is so he can get revenge on them. Now he's up against one of them.
Just about anything. And then there's the Phantom Troop tattoo on my back. Everyone backs down from fighting me after they see I got these two things.
You gonna wake up something in him.
I'm Machitani. I'm one of the 4 divas of the Miss. Think about it. If you surrender now before we really get in, well...
Agree.
Did he awake his Sharingan?
What's with you? Hey, wait! Didn't...
Oh!
Can we talk about this?
Oh, man!
Remember these 3 things. 2 would include your member number, which it doesn't.
Oh, he
Number 2,
wasn't. Okay.
They wouldn't ever speak of the Phantom Troop again. Cause if you do, I'll have to kill you.
Phantom Troop. Okay.
Why the heck did his eyes go red?
The Scarlet.
Are you right now?
He really wasn't much of a fighter. I could tell that right from the start.
It's out. Right, Gon?
Well, when I first saw him, I wasn't really panicking or anything.
I can't believe you actually bought that, Leorio. That guy isn't tough enough to take anyone.
It was a fake. But as soon as I saw that spider, everything turned red. Builds up and I lose all control. Huh. I should be thankful for that.
We better keep him away from any spiders.
No kid. In the first place, all he does is try to scare people using that hideous mug he got from a cosmetic store.
The only way he can win is by bluffing, and this game requires more than that.
All right.
We can't do that. The last match still isn't finished.
What are you talking?
They're supposed to continue fighting until one of them either admits defeat or is killed.
Hairs. Hey, Kurapika, go over there and finish that guy off so we can get through this thing.
I was out there, I allowed myself to attack an opponent who had already lost the will to fight. When he regains consciousness, he'll choose his own fate. I'll do absolutely...
You've never killed anyone before, have you?
You scared someone. Anyway, this match is one-on-one. You can't get involved.
This is crazy! We're supposed to be working together! Majority rules, remember? We'll vote to decide. Press O if you want him to finish the guy off, or X if you think he shouldn't have. Going up on the screen!
Probably because it has nothing to do with the test.
What? What's wrong with you people?
Give it a rest already. He said he's...
So he can get revenge on the Phantom Troop! He should stop at nothing to pass his exam, because if he...
Not do.
There's nothing to it! All you gotta do is smash his head into the floor one more time like before!
Nothing to do with them. He was only pretending to be one of them in order to scare us.
Start quoting my policy.
I actually think that you two have a lot in common.
Do stuff. Everybody's got their own beliefs and ways of thinking, you know.
You... Okay, fine. Have it your way.
He just needs some space.
What a moron. This is the trap of majority rules, and he's false way to do things, but it can also be very dangerous. Discuss with people how you're gonna vote, and you shouldn't ask for a show of hands. And that person will begin to feel like an outsider who's alienated, rust in conflict. The group will break down and collapse. In our situation, that means only a matter of time now.
That was a good episode. I really liked it. Wasn't like it's hard to explain. I like how like Kurapika thought that guy was one of the Phantom people that he's been searching for and trying to get revenge for, you know, his people. Thought that was pretty cool. We got a glimpse of like what his his power. You know, his eyes turn red and he just loses control. That's pretty cool. I love that detail. I think that's a really solid thing that they added to his character. And I'm hoping that he actually does run into those guys, you know, that killed his people and he gets his revenge. Well, I hope that happens not soon, but at a more appropriate time. As far as Lorio, he seems like, I don't know, man, it just seems like he's kind of losing it a little bit. Like he's not really trusting everybody as much. And whatever the hell his name is, Tompa, whatever, is, you know, he's actually right about, you know, what he said about Lorio, you know, what the majority rules is really doing. But I just hope they find a way out of this. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into episode 15. Is this who I think it is? Yeah! Oh, get to see him in action, finally!
I didn't come here this year to pass the exam.
That's not smart.
Aha. Good for you.
What's gonna happen?
What do you think, Gon? He's probably dead by now.
Be crazy if he was dead and he got hit really hard, but it must.
Guy's old man, but I'm no kid either. I have no intention of causing division within the... Listen up! I'm gonna go out there to check and see if that guy's already dead.
It's like I told you before. He's not dead, he's unconscious.
Yeah, but it's...
Alright then, let's bet on it.
Got a bet on that? And just what are we supposed to bet with?
I'm going to kill you. I've trained for nothing else.
Oh, it's not a smart idea.
The two-blade style.
You gave me these scars. Now you're gonna pay
Whoa,
for it.
he did?
All direct. It's impossible to dodge them all. You'll be cut to shreds.
But he's doing it though.
Humiliation I did. Die, Hisoka!
Hard to dodge. So I thought I'd catch them instead.
What a savage. He's OD.
You know what?
Some kind of monster?
There's no need to be rude. I'm just a simple magician.
Dang. Did he kill him?
What do you mean, bet with time?
Instead of money, we'll use time. We'll each start with 50 hours. You can risk as much of the stakes. We bet against each other until one of us loses all their time. And we'll take 59 hours left to pass this stage. If you lose the 50 hours allotted to you, 50 hours left to get to the bottom of this tower. But if I lose my 50 hours to you, then you're the one to determine whether Majitani has died or not. How's that?
Hey, Oreo. If you happen to lose, we're going to have only 9 hours left to get all the way.
And if it weren't for you, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is finish your match.
Come on, let's not fight with each other. I can see why Kurapika feels that way.
Hey, shut up!
Stop it, Leorio.
Of survival would have been better if I'd gone it alone instead of joining the likes of you.
I like that.
Number 44, Hisoka, is the first applicant to pass the third phase.
How long double? Well, this is the Hunter exam.
This isn't helping. We're doing exactly what they want us to do. The more we've...
You got a point.
So what are you gonna do? You have to decide.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go ahead and make the first bet. It's up to you to decide how many hours you're willing to wager.
Really? Just a minute ago, weren't you thinking that he was already dead?
You're playing it.
This bet. That means that Kurapika will have won his match. But if I bet that he was all...
Alright, let's go see if he's dead or not.
Okay, then.
Oh, that's right. He is a doctor, so.
Knocked unconscious.
He's still alive, you guys.
What's the big deal? He only bought us an extra 2 hours. We've wasted more than that.
What are you saying?
He could be in a coma. If so, he may never wake up.
So hard he's in a coma?
Check on him. That's when it occurred to me.
Oof.
But if he hasn't, it would be to their advantage.
You're right. For them.
I see what you're saying. If he stays like that until the clock runs out, you're Man, how pathetic. You're actually getting beaten to tell, huh?
If I were you, I'd shut up, old man. Because if you don't, I think I'm gonna...
Boy.
Hey, that's enough. Gon was right. Fighting amongst ourselves...
I guess that means it's your turn then. What are we gonna bet on this time, huh?
Let's bet on whether or not he's real.
Bet?
Oh, watch it turn out that he's not, though. Oh, he's just waiting for his opponent. The hell is that?
What did you say?
On whether or not he really is unconscious.
Oh man, I started to come out of it. I heard a voice. It was Bendog trying to call me.
These transmitters Sudokan made are perfect for a situation like this. Majitani. We'll get those 72 years knocked off of our sentences without doing anything.
Leorio.
The time is of the essence here.
You're right. I'm willing to put 20 hours.
I'll stay like this and pretend I'm still out of it.
So tell me, how
effective way to find out. All of them right over the edge.
Oh!
And if he...
What are you, insane or something? Majitani hasn't even finished his own match.
If he screams as he falls, we'll give you the match between him and Kurapika.
That was actually tougher than I thought it would be. At least I'm the first one here.
He's playing cards. Wow.
If I keep pretending like this, he's gonna drop me. Oh, wait a minute. He doesn't actually have the guts to go through with it. He's smiling like the guy from my match. I'm gonna be killed. I'm gonna be killed like I'm some kind of bug. Bendot, you gotta get me out of this.
What an interesting to sacrifice your life for the good of the team. If you disgrace yourself and come back to our...
That's just great. I can't believe she said that. Isn't my...
I'm not sure how much longer I can hang on to this guy. I might have to let go.
No way!
But I'm changing my bet. I'm now gonna wager.
Took a while, but you finally revealed your position with that bet. Oh well, looks like I don't have...
Whatever! I lost my match! I don't care! It's not worth this insanity! Lock me back up and throw away the...
I had a feeling he was gonna do that. I really did.
But that point comes at a price so high. When the other team wagered 20 hours, all he had to do was break a bone or two, and...
Like Kurapika in that way, he refuses to attack someone when they're down. Remember, that shouldn't be a problem.
And I haven't had my match yet, so I might be the one to end.
I'll take care of the rest.
This is dope.
We have to drag you. You got that?
I think anyone with even the most basic medical training would have known he was conscious after seeing his eyes.
Gonna make it.
We'll see. Right now I'm in the lead and we only need one more win to clinch.
It's third round for our team. Come on, hurry up. We don't have all day, you know.
It's a girl?
Apparently so.
Look so surprised. That betting game looked like it was a lot of fun. What sound?
Woo! Dope episodes. I loved them. 10 out of 10 for me personally. I enjoyed them. Really cool. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next week on the next 2 episodes of Hunter x Hunter. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, peace out.